Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today is day 7 of the reading rush. So it's almost the end of the reading rush and yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna be able to read 7 books in 1 week. Yeah. So first of all, this morning I read 100 pages of Lagoon by Needy Okorafor. So I have another 100 pages left of this book and I'm gonna finish it tonight. That's my first plan. And second, I started yesterday Midnight at the Electric. But yeah, yesterday was crazy. I'm gonna talk about it just in a minute. But yeah, so I continue listen to the audiobook this morning and this afternoon. So basically it's for the read completely outside of your house. And what I decided to do, I decided to play The Sims while I was reading this. So I'm not in my house, I'm in my Sims house. And so yeah, it works. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I read a lot this morning. I'm on page 210. I have 47 pages left of this book. I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. So yeah, so those are my plans. Yesterday I went to Elo Bay with my friends. It was super fun. And then my friends' parents invited me to dinner. So I stayed and I had dinner with them. It was great. It was yeah, it was a long time since I've seen them, so it was really great. So I came back here like around 8, I would say, p.m. But then me and my other friend, we already had this thing that we wanted to do. There's a little how do you say that in English, a drive-in cinema theater here in our town in a park. So we went there and we saw A Wrinkle in Time. It was really good. So yes, I came back here. It was almost midnight. I was really tired, so I ran straight to bed. So basically I only read like 25 pages of like Midnight at the Electric yesterday. So yeah, and no vlog, sorry. So yeah, so tonight me and my boyfriend were going to a restaurant with friends in Montreal. We're going there, and when I come back, because I don't think I'm gonna come back too late, I'm gonna finish those 2 books. So yeah, pretty excited. So yeah, and today I'm at Midnight at the Electric. But yeah, I'm really enjoying those 2 books so far. They're really good. So yeah, and this is the little intro, and basically tonight I'm gonna continue reading those 2 and give you my thoughts on them. And then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wrap all of the reading rush things, so it's gonna be included in this video. So at the end I have my kind of reading rush wrap up. So yeah, hi everyone. So we are the day after the end of the reading rush, so we are Monday, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this readathon now. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about all the books that I've read for the reading rush. So let's get started. The first book that I finished is Quiet Girl in a Noisy World by Debbie Tong. I give this one a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. I really see myself in this character, the main character. My cat. Can you stop? Thank you. I really saw myself in the main character and how she navigate the world and how she just live with the fact that she's an introvert. And yeah, I really loved it, and the art style is just like so cute and stuff. Yeah, so I just absolutely loved it. This was for the challenge of reading a book in a genre that I've always wanted to read more of. So graphic novel. I know it's not really a genre, but whatever. Sorry for the noises. My boyfriend laughing, my cat playing. It's just a classic. Next, I finished Camp of Blood Confidential by Rick Riordan. I give this one a 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. This is narrated by Percy and his friends at Camp of Blood, and it was funny. It was educational. I really educational on Camp of Blood, but I absolutely loved it. And this was for the challenge of reading the first book you touch, and basically my cat chose this one. So the first book that he touched was this one. Next, I finished Invisible Woman by Caroline Criado Perez. I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. The topic of, and I learned some stuff, like there's some stuff that I didn't know. Something that I didn't know is that the research are mainly based on like male. So yeah, even though the female body is really different, and yeah, that was really interesting. It opened my eyes on this subject. So really loved it. This one was to read a book that the cover matches your birthstone, and my birthstone is a diamond, so I picked white for a white diamond. Next, I finished To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny On. I give this one a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this book so much. I'm so excited to read the second one. I'm gonna read it really soon, trust me. Yeah, it was so good. This was for the challenge of reading a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. So 3 weeks prior to the reading rush, I decided to watch To All the Boys I've Loved Before on Netflix, and yeah, then I had the book. So yeah, I decided to read this one. I'm sorry if the light is changing, the sun is coming out of some clouds, but yeah, we're gonna deal with it. So 5 out of 5 stars. Loved it so much. Next, I finished The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. I give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. There were some parts that I was a little bit not disappointed, but they were like really more slow, and it took me more time to finish this book than I anticipated. But yeah, I still really enjoyed it. This was for the challenge of reading a book that starts with the word so The Glass Hotel. Wow, golden hour, the sun. Okay, we're gonna deal with it. Next, I finished Midnight at the Electric by Jodie Lynn Anderson. I give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it. I wish it was longer because I really loved the character. I got attached to them like so quickly. This was a really light sci-fi, almost like historical fiction. I really loved it. We're following like 3 women in 3 different timelines, and one is in the future, so 2065, and 2 are in the past, 1934 and 1919. And just I really enjoyed the storytelling and the letters, and just finding out how all of these women are interconnected. Really loved it. This was for the challenge of reading a book completely outside of your house. So I started it in my car. I listened to the audiobook, and then I started playing The Sims. So I finished this book in my Sims house. So it was not in my house, technically. Yeah. And finally, I finished Lagoon by Nidhi Akorafor. I give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was weird, and it was really weird weird first contact with aliens, but I really enjoyed it, and it was kind of, there were elements of magic and into it and stuff. It was really great. I really enjoyed it. Oh, the sun is going. Okay. This one was for the challenge of reading a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. So this takes place in Lagos in Nigeria. So it's in the African continent and I'm in the American continent. So yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love the 3 main characters. I really enjoyed them, and yeah, that's it. So I read 7 books this week, which is completely insane. I've read so many books in July. Like in July, I think it's my best reading month of the year. So yeah. Now I want to show you my bullet journal. Well, I will show it to you like this, okay? I just don't want to move my camera. So I completed all the challenges. On Saturday, I read 25 pages of Midnight Electric. It was a crazy day, so yeah. But yesterday I read 462 pages, so that's really great. I finished 2 books, and I read a total of 2,059 pages, so that's insane. In 1 week I read like 2,000 pages. It's crazy. I got all of the badges except for the book club. The pick for the book club was Such of an Age by Kelly Reid, and basically I really wanted to read it. What happened is that at my library, I was that book was on hold at my library, and it didn't arrive in time. So yeah, now I have it. It arrived this morning, so great. I'm still gonna read it because I really want to read it. I was really interested in it, and yeah, I want to read it even more now, knowing that the two hosts didn't have the time to read the book. They didn't basically prioritize their pick for the book club that they're hosting. So yeah, which is really disappointed, and I think a lot of people were really disappointed. And I have some complaints about the reading rush. It's always been a readathon that I really enjoyed. Even when it was the booktubeathon, I was not on booktube, but I still participated. I think it's like my 4th time participating, and last year was the first time that it was the reading rush, and it was really good. It was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I felt like this year was really about promoting the merch and the website, and people were missing out on some information. Like a lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people didn't know that they had a book club for the reading rush because it was not advertising, and they didn't. And even if they knew there was a book club, they didn't know which book was the book pick. So yeah, so I was kind of disappointed for that. I hope they're gonna do better next year. Because yeah, the other issues that I had, and I think other people also had, it was they posted their announcement video on June 10th, and yeah, I live in Canada, so it's not an excuses that they didn't know that day was like not the great day to just post for this. It was not, yeah, they could have just skipped like one day. And also the challenge of reading a book completely outside of your house, even though they said like you could stretch it. Just I know they're making like the challenges like really in advance, and I think they said that they picked this challenge before the pandemic came, and I get it, but they had time to change it. They had time. So yeah, it could have been like completely inside of your house. Like that could have been an easy challenge, or they could have, I don't know, pick something else that is just doable for everyone. It's not everyone that lives in a house with a backyard, or it's really not everyone that can do that. Even though they can, they have to think about people that do not have this access. So that's my opinion. You can think I'm wrong, yeah, whatever. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do next year, and just to improve this, and just, yeah. And for coming back to the book club, they could have just asked someone that had read that book to host the live show on the book club, because I know that there was a lot of people who actually read the book and really were excited to talk about the book with other people, and they couldn't because the live show was not the discussion about the book. So they could have just asked someone who read the book actually and just hosted a live show. Or they could have just started a conversation and just letting people talk in the chat. And yeah, that's my opinion, like I said. So still, I hope you enjoyed all my reading vlogs. I almost did it. I almost daily vlogged, but yeah, Saturday was just, it was too hectic for me to daily vlog that day. So it's gonna be just 6 reading vlogs. So yes, that's pretty much it. I had a lot of fun, and I was lucky that it didn't work, so that's why I read so much. But yeah, I hope you stayed safe this week, and I hope you're staying still safe this week, and I'll see you in a next video. Bye.